Hey guys, it's me Parker. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be weekly sign readings for the week of August 10th to the 16th. It is a day late getting these out, but I have also worked split shifts all week and it's just been insane. So, doing the best I can. I'm actually pretty happy with the readings that I've done because I had to take a week off and I got pretty well caught up. So this is going to be Sagittarius. It's really funny because you and Scorpio and Aquarius are the last three readings, but Aquarius and Scorpio have been coming out for everyone insanely, which makes sense. There's a lot of transformational energy going on right now, and we just had a death. There's the scorpionic energy. And we did just have an Aquarius full moon on the 3rd, which is still impacting us pretty heavily. The world, it's impacting the world. So yeah, makes sense, but it's ironic that their cards have been coming out in literally everyone else's readings, but when I'm shuffling to get the majors popping out for which reading I'm going to do, they haven't come out, so they're going to be the last two. So yeah, let's see what comes out. And also my nails are shit, I'm aware of it. I keep forgetting to buy nail polish remover. So sorry for the distraction, I guess. You guys are evaluating something for sure. I kept seeing the 7 of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, so we'll see what that's all about. Do Knight of Wands. I was gonna say 2 more shuffles. I was like 1 or 2, and then this came out, so I guess 1. Sagittarius, my Saggies. Messages for Sagittarius. I'm using the Mythic Tarot for the primary. The Hermit, that's so funny. Oh, there's that death on the bottom. These two have been coming out for everyone, literally everyone. This is speaking to the star, which is that Aquarius energy. He looked for the star. In this deck, he's found it. He's not actively looking for the star. It is indicative of this death. When the hermit hermits with away, he's sorry, my shirt's all pulled down. It's really weird. He pulls away to I just heard to find resolution, which is weird. The star's not really a resolution energy, I guess, in a sense it can be. I guess with this death process, that is resolution. We'll see what else comes out. Major for Virgo. Yeah, there's a lot of people, there's a lot of, shift happening with, our tribes, letting go of the old, a lot of that transformational energy is coming into play for people. And with that comes a process like this, right? Where we're really looking, what did I say? Evaluating, right? He looks for the star to find meaning. So we'll see if the 7 of Pence comes out under that. But yeah, it's been coming up for everyone. And it is kind of also reflecting, the Hangman usually comes out with the Hermit as well. It's very similar energy. Just the Hermit is a little bit more personal, finding personal meaning through evaluation, whereas the Hangman is stringing himself upside down to see the world, and he's kind of gaining that insight, whereas the Hermit, through an internal process, is almost creating that insight rather than just observing it, coming into it. Very similar, but there's a slight nuance there. But yeah, that's been coming out for everyone. Maybe that's why this Mythic Tarot wanted to be the primary, because in most tarot decks, he is actively looking for the star, and in this one, he's found it. Resolution, right? After that consideration of investment energy. Okay. Sagittarius, please. 9 of Swords. Oof. The moon, I just saw the 9 of Swords and the moon. We'll see what actually comes out, but that's like really disturbed dream space energy. Whoa, Page of Cups. Okay. Water energy. He's planting his cup in the ground there. And he's kind of really looking at it. Remember how I said resolution? When he's planting the cup in his ground, it's kind of like he's resolved his feelings about something. Also, there's a crow on his shoulder, and crows are a very authoritative energy. They can speak to like upholding divine law. And they're very familial. This can indicate children. Yeah, we'll see what else comes out with this Page of Cups. Whoa, Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. That's also mercurial, much like this Hermit. So this can be like a very intense internal death process, but because it is mercurial, it can also just speak to, with that Hangman, a change in the mind space perspective, which this can be like new ideas, right? That resolution energy. So we'll see what else comes out. Resolution of what? That. Three of Swords, very painful. The way that the cards are kind of laying out right now, this Knight of Swords, that mercurial communicative energy is kind of rushing in towards this Three of Swords. So either you found resolution already. Again, we work through energy differently. So for some of you guys, like, you're just in this energy right now. Some of you guys have already moved past this energy. Some of you, this might not have happened yet. For some of you, this is old energy. So for some of you in the time frame where this is old energy, you found resolution and peace regarding whatever painful situation this was, will clarify that. And then for some of you, this is just about gaining new insight so you can, move on from that. And then for some of you, I'm actually seeing that you're going to have, maybe when you find this resolution, you're actually the one creating that that hurt for someone else. So we'll see. It's kind of a basic reading so far, though. I mean, all major arcana other than the Hermit, which I'm just getting a resolution energy off that, whether in the mind with that mercurial energy, like making your mind up or, coming to a decision about something. We'll clarify that Hermit, but yeah, Page of Cups, young, honest. There's a lot of communication. There is that pain there, so, interesting. Queen of Pentacles, very stable, nurturing, feminine energy, man or woman. King of Swords, very communicative king in that mercurial or just mental energy or communicative energy. In this deck, he's Libra as well, which is funny because, like I was saying, that sort of truth, Queen of Swords has been coming out to signify Aquarius, but there's been justice coming out as well for people. I'm really seeing, this is the underlying energy. I'm really seeing maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. There's a feminine energy here holding up that pentacle. So this is a new beginning, possibly after, this energy. I'm actually going to keep her out here again, man or woman. And then there's this King of Swords with communication, air energy. So I am seeing a Virgo here with the Hermit and a Gemini here with the Knight of Swords. Those are specifically those energies. But this could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus for the Queen of Pentacles. Those are just sign designations. It just means the energy that they're harnessing. Somebody's really reflecting here. There was a Tower moment. The Tower is Scorpionic energy. That's been coming out for everybody. This is quite clearly to me what put you guys in this Hermit mode here. It does feel quite old, but again, we all work through energy differently, so take it as it flies for you. But then we have this Queen of Swords to the King. So a match. This could just be you and your feminine energy. All of this could all just be going on within you, right? This Tower moment created a lot of confusion, uncertainty. With that sword energy and that resolution, right? Like this is definitely an energy of coming to resolution about confusion or uncertainty. I'm just getting uncertainty off that. And this is you guys trying to gain clarity in that hermit mode. This is the so below to the hermit. This is gaining that clarity. See how like he you know, the sun is looking at the lantern. That's like the actual clarity, what's contained inside when he's looking for it actively, but he's found it. That's like gaining clarity, gaining resolution. This can be like a very reaching, you know, a culmination of abundance and stability, energy, trying to gain understanding here, that resolution. This can be memories, you know, the 5 to the 6 is a loss energy feeding into this event, whatever this was. We'll clarify that to see if it resonates. And if it doesn't, you guys, it's just not your energy. You know, this could even be someone around you, or, you know, it could be like a month from now, who knows. Loss, grief, and now she's like really looking at it. And like in these cards, it's like the cups are all on the ground. And this is funny because I actually haven't seen, like I've seen independently these messages, but not from this, and I've had this tarot deck for about 15 years now. That's like loss, like he's leaving her, he's booking it, and she has all these cups spilled on the ground. That's her emotion, that's the loss of her, that's like, you know, cups are emotion or tears, whether it be joy or sadness. And then she's picked that cup up and now she's looking at it, and still those 5 cups are like all she can see in that cup. It's like focusing on memories and coming out with that 5 of cups, that progression. She's still focusing on memories. So this is very much feeling like a past situation. You know, with that that resolution energy, again, that uncertainty. With this Queen of Pentacles coming out, she's a very she's sure of herself energy. And remember how I was saying the 7 of Pentacles was coming out. The 7 of Pentacles is kind of like taking a pause, like taking a moment, that hermit moment, to evaluate and, you know, kind of gain clarity, certainty on something, and to decide if it's going to bear fruit or not. You know, you may have been, and we can do this when we're sitting in attachment to someone. We can, you know, continue to want to invest in something even though clearly the other person is not investing the same way we are. This to me is screaming worth. Like your worth, like knowing your worth, or maybe someone seeing your worth here, maybe even wishing someone saw your worth or is seeing your worth. She is a very abundant, she is the feminine, again, man or woman, ruler of the pentacles, of the coins, of the earth domain, right? She knows worth. She knows her worth. She knows the worth of things in the world. She rules it, you know? And there's a big pentacle here. And look, does it bear fruit, right? She's literally holding fruit. And the 7 of Pentacles, like, that's a term that most tarot readers even use, is, will this bear fruit? She's holding that fruit. So I actually want to clarify that Queen of Pentacles first, because I'm kind of seeing that as you guys. There was a 10 of Cups attached to this energy of this loss. So that's either, you know, dropping down from the 10, someone retracting their 5 cups here when they left. Or, you know, this can be something coming in. This is definitely movement, communication with that swords. Both of these are communication. This may be you deciding whether it's time to plant your seed somewhere else. Because see how she's got like a pentacle in one hand and then like the fruit in the other? She's like, I have this situation over here. And you know what your resolution is, right? This is bearing fruit. I'm going to stick with this. Or she's like, is this bearing fruit, what I'm currently doing? Or do I need to plant a new pentacle? That's what I'm seeing off this queen. She's like, continue with you're coming to a resolution, right? It's like, I'm either going to plant this new pentacle, or I'm going to decide that this is bearing fruit or it has worth, and I'm going to continue building on that. But with that 5 of Cups energy, I mean, it is someone leaving. Sometimes they do come back to communicate, but sometimes they don't, right? So again, with that, like, not holding on to things that don't bear fruit, maybe it's time to plant a new pentacle. Let's use this deck. 4 of Cups, rejection. I did see that underlying. It's just been coming out so much for people because there's so much abandonment and stuff at play. Here, I don't see you guys in your fire though. Like, you're not coming out in your sad. There's that 7 of Pentacles. I'm clarifying this queen right now. She's deciding. So let's get a little bit more specific information about, you know what, actually, let's start with this deck, and I'm going to clarify this 3 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles, yeah, painful, maybe time to plant a new seed here. And look, oh, there's grapes in this one too, worth, abundance, right? I kind of see you guys planting a new pentacle and letting go, which is good, right? Like, that's your decision. That's what you've decided. Maybe a Tower too, though. I mean, maybe you're the one communicating this with that communication energy. You know, and this is Gemini is the opposite sign to you, so you very much so can utilize Gemini energy to communicate. So we'll see. Let's clarify the 3 of Swords, please. Queen of Wands. Okay, finally. Really, in your head, but it doesn't feel chaotic. Like, it just feels very stable. Like, honest. You're being really honest with yourself. Look at that. Like, I'm cutting to these, but they're already out on the table. Right? All right, so let's clarify this. Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Being honest about what here? Your stability, yeah. Page of Cups for Sagittarius, please. Oh. Ooh, there you are, darlings. I love it. I'm like, are they going to come out as Sag at all? There you are, Major for Sag. This can be honesty and patience, tender, loving. See how she's resolute in her decision to plant the seed, or with that water to continue watering the seed that's already been planted because she has decided it will bear fruit. But tenderly, lovingly planting that, I do see this as a new opportunity. And look, Spirit's watering it for you guys. It indicates divine presence or assistance or timing. Spirit's watering it for you guys from like the spirit end of things, and the sun's coming up to make it grow. Woo! Make it grow. That's so cute. Collaboration. So you're coming together with other people in this energy. Could be this King of Swords. And I kind of am seeing this as this Knight here, because, coming, like, this is very much so communication, like, big time. And the way it's sitting on the table, it's actually moving towards you. So I'll clarify that next. Queen of Pentacles. Very stable, mature. Very mature. Could be speaking about fertility, too. This is a lot of fertile energy. Oh, I just got chills all through my legs. She's holding up a pentacle. There might be someone coming towards you who's the second pentacle, and a child could be the third pentacle, because when I was looking at this, I was like, she's not actually, but I can't help seeing that she's pregnant. But like, if you actually look at it, like, she's not really pregnant. I mean, I guess you could be, but yeah, I'm getting some fertility vibes for some of you. Really quick, let's clarify this Three of Pentacles. What's this collaboration speaking to for Sagittarius? The Lovers, that Ace of Pentacles. Wow, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles after finding resolution. And it does feel like a decision in the mind, especially we just saw the Lovers. So some of you definitely dealing with a Gemini, or that could just be speaking to you because you're harnessing this really stable maternal energy of the womb, you know, and then in your feminine nurturing this new honesty or resolution you've come to here. It could all just be about that within yourself. And then your masculine nature is like rushing forward to kind of make it like with those swords. It's just like motion, like it's aiding in the motion of this, pushing you forward. Okay, Three of Pentacles. What is this collaboration for Sagittarius? Whoa. Too many. Eight of Wands. Okay, I guess we're moving to this King now. That's what the cards want me to do. So let's move to the King. 2121 when I look down. King of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. It could definitely be you just in your masculine energy communicating to someone after this judgment. And there's that Seven of Cups with the Hermit again. And look, this is the underlying energy, right? This was the underlying energy. This is you. Remember that Seven of Cups came out earlier. The Seven of Cups came out earlier. I just saw the Empress underlying on one of these decks. Definitely some of you are nurturing like you're coming into motherhood. Maybe you were trying to decide if you want to be a mother, if you're ready for that, or if you want to have another child too. You know, speaking to that, seeing value in something, right? This is all that Hermit. And remember how I said he's found that resolution. These cards that have come out is kind of the current energy, but this is you before you found the Star, before you found your resolution, seeking, remember, uncertainty in that uncertain energy. And he's even like scowling. He's like trying really hard to figure it out. And here's you. Yeah, I'm getting, this is like hyper specific. And again, when we talk about giving birth, it can, and like the womb and all that, it can just be nurturing this new start or opportunity for yourself. But for some of you, definitely this is a pregnancy reading because she is fostering, she's holding her womb there. Judgment, after making a judgment call. And with Temperance and Judgment, those are two of the most spirit heavy, like backed by spirit cards. So, you know, this could be a child coming in that, you know, Spirit's been waiting, like it's watering this for you and growing it with the sun and the water. That's so beautiful. I've actually never picked up on that in a reading before with him planting his cup there. And this can indicate children as well. And then Spirit watering it with this. It's so cute, you guys. So cute. Spirit. So cute. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Ah, okay. So here's that Five of Pentacles, like that loss energy attached to this Knight. So remember how I said, like, you know, could be rushing in to create this energy here. Communication, that's fascinating. Ooh. Very specific message, but for some of you, probably 99% of you watching this are not in this boat, but this could be referring to a pregnancy coming in after you lost one before, like a miscarriage. Yeah, that's definitely a message I'm getting for some of you guys. Why is this Five of Pentacles coming out with this Knight of Swords? Who's this Knight and why is it? Okay, first of all, okay, moving on from that though. So this could really just be you seeing your, again, that worth energy, and this could be the other person when you find that resolution. Maybe, you know, you're actually communicating to a masculine energy, man or woman. You could be a man watching this, and this could be a woman. They're just harnessing air energy, and very masculine at that. And this is speaking to nurturing and knowing your worth, right? So if you've made a resolution and it involves another person, I mean, this is very fresh energy. This is very new energy. This is, it can also speak to you in that swords energy, though, moving away from this loss. It's like being out in the cold energy. It's very cold energy. Tell me more, please. Tell me more, because this reading is about to end. Oof. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, I kind of... Oof. Yeah, you have a decision to make about a relationship, it looks like. Whether you're going to collaborate here, it could go kind of either way. Clarify more, please, to end the reading. Ooh. Whoa, 5. Okay. Tower energy, 555. This was a tower moment. We do see that here again coming out for everyone. So your resolution here is definitely wrapped up. I think it's actually bringing in this tower for this other person. There's that memories, right? I think it's bringing in a tower moment for this other person, or they brought the tower to you and you're finally moving on from it in this resolution energy. And not, this can be like memories, right? It can also be children. Maybe you're coming into a pregnancy and it's forcing you to like see the value in something. Maybe someone left you and maybe you're pregnant, and you're having to see value in what that did for you. All right, hyper specific, but good luck, guys.